Hey y'all, gravity. Any evening above ground living. Hope you all y'all are doing well today. Hope you had a productive day as well. You know who didn't have a productive day? Yeah, them folk. That's right. They just keep getting hit in the face all day, and we're here for it.
Bow, nigga!
Oh yeah, we starting off early. They took another L, family. I know y'all probably didn't hear this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And this is going to be a back-to-back stream. So after this one is over, this stream will lead you into the next one. Yes, I'm on my Black Light Revelation bullshit, but this is going to be fun because as you see in the thumbnail, I didn't put any text in it. Yeah, Maine is now seeing affirmative action and it's going to be beautiful. But let's see who's in the building before we start, and it's going to be fun. Sun kissed by the Most High. Good evening, Denise, Miss Nisi. Good evening, Wallow J. Good evening, and Juday Knight. Good evening. And for those who haven't said anything yet, good evening. And to those on the playback. So, as I said, Maine is now facing their own fight for affirmative against or for affirmative action.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
I found this article today. This article is about 2 days old. And it says from the Bangor Daily News, it's unclear how affirmative action ruling will affect Maine higher education. It's such an innocuous state, isn't it? Maine. All Maine's known for is lobsters, lighthouses, and that mass shooting that they had in Lewiston a couple months back. So 3 L's. All right. Let's read. Last June, the U.S. Supreme Court ended the use of affirmative action in higher education, limiting Maine's colleges and universities, like most across the country, from considering an applicant's race as a factor of their application. Whether the ruling will reduce racial diversity on Maine campuses is unclear because the first wave of applications since the decision is still underway. The ruling is likely to have the greatest effect on admissions at highly selective universities that consider race and ethnicity when deciding admissions. Most Maine colleges, including the public university system, do not consider race. That means they will likely be largely unaffected, although administrators said it is more important than ever to keep prioritizing diversity, racial and otherwise. The ruling also changes guidance at some of the state's largest high schools, which are advising students to focus more on their identity in the college essay process. One admissions officer worried the fallout from the decision would discourage some students of color from applying to highly selective schools. My worry is that it will have a dampening effect on students of color applying to schools and putting themselves out there to different schools, says Heather Albert Knopp, Dean of Admissions at the College of the Atlantic in Bar Harbor. We're calling shenanigans on that because we'll just use their term. Students of color apply everywhere. So we're going to do and introduce you to a term that we like to call over here. I might have deleted it, actually. I think I deleted it. Yeah. No, I didn't. Here we go. Yeah, that's called cap. But all right. My worry is that we read that. According to the Supreme Court, colleges and universities can still consider an applicant's race as a factor that shaped their background when determining their admission status. Nothing prohibits universities from considering an applicant's discussion on how race affected the applicant's life, so long as the discussion is concretely tied to a quality of character or unique ability that the particular applicant can contribute to the university. Chief Justice John Roberts wrote in the opinion last June. While students will still be able to indicate their racial identity on many applications, including the Common App, Colleges can choose to hide the information from admission officers, a move intended to help colleges comply with whatever legal standard the Supreme Court will set in regards to race and admissions, according to a statement the company sent to the New York Times last May. That means unless students disclose their racial or ethnic background through essays, admissions officers have no access to an applicant's racial identity through the demographic information most admissions officers would previously have access to, according to several admissions officers and education experts. While the impact of one of the nation's whitest schools of negating race-conscious admissions, which research has shown help make college accessible for historically marginalized, excuse me, groups of students, particularly Black and Latinx students, may take years to assess, admissions officers in Maine said the court's decision highlighted the importance of an educational institution renewing its commitment to diversity. You know, white people upset. Them Kardashians, they heated. This really is our call to say the rules have changed, but that doesn't mean our commitment changes. If anything, it means it's heightened, says Megan Arena, Vice President of Admissions from the University of Southern Maine. And we need to make sure that students who now may feel marginalized, who may feel unseen, who may feel unwelcomed, feel welcome on our campuses, and we need to be specific in thinking how we plan to do that. Highly selective colleges such as Bates and Lewiston, Bowdoin, I guess, in Brunswick, and Colby and Waterville are under particular scrutiny, according to Travis Bristol, an associate professor at the Berkeley School of Education, in part because a disproportionate share of leaders who can aid racial progress come from these schools. It's open season for dismantling racial progress in this country, Bristol said, and the individuals who are interested in dismantling racial progress have put out targets on institutions that have championed it. One of those places have been higher education institutions, and so those institutions have a target on their backs. In the case of highly selective private colleges, the best strategy is to keep your head down and do your work and not draw attention to the work of offering more access and more opportunity, Bristol said. Bates, Bowdoin, and Colby all spoke out against the ruling in 2022, signing an amicus brief with more than 30 other educational institutions urging the court to uphold race-conscious admissions. The colleges have repeatedly concluded that race cannot be excluded entirely from admissions considerations if they are to enroll the diverse classes critical to their educational mission, the brief said. Before the ruling, Bowdoin and Colby used race to inform admissions decisions. Their student bodies are much more diverse than the state's population, which was 94% white as of 2022, according to census data. More than a third of Bowdoin's 1,850 students identified as a person of color, while about 29% of the 500 students at Bates and 30% of students at Colby are non-white. All three admit fewer than 15% of students who apply, making them among the most highly selective in the country. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. But this is hilarious. They're upset. Oh, more people walked in. I didn't even see y'all. Here we go. David Brown, hello. Ain't that is in hello. Black First Coffee, hello. Brother Torian Rain, hello. William Morant, hello. Thank you for those articles. Like I say, it goes on and on and on. So what we're going to do, as is customary most times, we're going to put this in there because I don't want to read all this. But funny thing, we did some research and we looked up these schools. Yes, we did. We're going to start with old Bowdoin. Ethnic diversity, 37% minority enrollment, 56% white, 13% Hispanic, 9% Asian, 9% two or more races, 6% Black, and 6% international. How much do they charge? There you go. That's how much they charge it altogether for 4 years. We didn't even factor this into it. But they want people to come so much. They said, damn, we damn near going to pay for everything. $65,000 all the way through. Damn. But that's hilarious. With the diversity. No, I don't want to participate in no survey. But yeah, I'm surprised the Asians didn't come outside saying we're getting screwed on our 9%. Black First Coffee, you stop it right now. You'll be fine. Maximum 347. Hello. You said everybody just off the title. Why is this an issue? Maine is white anyway. There's a lot of kids that are non-white that go to Maine schools because they are very competitive. You know they want to be around the white supremacists? You'd be surprised how many non-white people live in Maine. I know they said 94%, but they got a growing Hispanic population up there. But yeah. And then we go to Bates. Bates is actually kind of funny.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
So this is their fall 2023 domestic BIPOC enrollment, assholes. So it's 500 or 28.5% of their population. So American Indian and Alaskan Native, they only have 4. All right. Asian, 7%, 115 students. Black or African American, 78, 4%. Hispanic, 9% or 155. And multiracial, 147 for 8%. Ain't that something? Now, this was the full graph. This goes 27 years. Some Asian numbers been steadily going up, and it started to peak right here. And our numbers are, what the fuck? No, this is right. This is ours. It started to peak. The Asian numbers were, I think it's this one. Yeah. It's been steadily going up. Surprised they haven't said nothing. But there you go. Yes, as in Norman Bates, yes. You said, are they legal? Jesus. Woo. Now that's just mean. I'm telling you, family, starting next month, we will make sure we look out for the TikToks and the social media posts, because the meltdowns that are fixing to happen, that I believe are going to happen, it's going to be juicy content. Very juicy. Because this is what we're going to, this is what we've been waiting for an entire year. You locked this down and you thought you were doing something impressive, and that was gonna, you know what they say about rubber bands, they always snack back on you eventually. When they, hey, who wants a glimpse into the future of what those rejection letters, multiple, because you know they apply everywhere, what they're gonna look like? The dude they threw that is indicative of not only did they not like the application, but they said, take that, and here's the consultant that you tried to foist off on us. We saw through it. Take them back too. Yes, make sure. Miss Nisi, anytime you see me post, I figured out a title. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. Boy, when y'all see that title, you just gonna know. Just be prepared, because we gonna document all of them. And it's gonna be hilarious. Oh, they might take away my channel when we done. They're like, you can't be talking about that no more. Can't be doing that. Bruh. You think I'm kidding, right? You think I'm kidding? Okay. Tabernacle. Just so you think I'm not kidding. Look. Just so you think I'm not kidding. This is the grift they try to pull. That's the grift. We got to look less Asian. Be your authentic selves. Use your ancestral name that your mama gave you. And your daddy. Don't do this. Just so y'all didn't think I was kidding. Oh, no, Maxima, nah, Maine has some good schools up there. They really do. That whole upper New England area, yeah, they love it up there. Where's the other school? Is it? No, it's not this one. I want to look at Colby. I didn't look up Colby. We're gonna look up Colby. I want to see what they. I know I spelled it wrong. All right. I want to show y'all this. That's a hell of a picture, right? Tuition and fees are $66,000. Jesus. But all right. What them demographics look like? Where is it? Motherfucker. Where's them? Jesus, they even have crime on there. Damn, they out there. They out there just taking it. All right. They shouldn't be taking nothing on there, but all right. Get. Oh, Jesus. Let me see. Where is it? Should be like right on this page. Here we go. 30% minority enrollment. So 10% Asian. We know this is going to affect those numbers next year. We already know this. They might drop to like 7 or 8. Woo! Have fun. We done told y'all. We didn't do this to you. But before we get out of here and I relax a little bit for the next stream, I want to show y'all this article that I found. It actually came out today. And I think it's particular interest for you guys.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
Now, at least they were smart enough to have an Asian woman go out there and write this article. That was smart. But it says colleges return to standardized testing mandates could hurt AAPIs. Well, if you didn't get rid of affirmative action, you wouldn't have to go through this. See how that works?
But you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
Embarrassing.
This is just this family. Y'all don't understand how embarrassing this is. Y'all went outside to do this. This is civil rights advocates warn that standardized testing only reinforces inequities in K through 12 education, especially for groups like Native Hawaiians and Pacific Islanders. Wait a minute. You see this? You see this? Y'all see this, right? Damn, even the Asian woman, and again, this is the tinfoil kufi. This was another shot. They stay taking shots. What inequities? Wait a minute. Hold it. I thought y'all were the test taking champs. Wait a minute. I'm going to say that again. I thought y'all were the test taking champs. So why do you care if you have to take a standardized test? This should be easy. You should go in there, nail it. Beautiful piece. I mean, it might not be as hard to cheat on this as you did with the SAT. Goddamn. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is a standardized test just to get into college. But all right. As some colleges bring back pre-pandemic standardized testing requirements for applications, racial equity experts warn that it could negatively impact low-income and under-resourced students who already face additional barriers to applying for college post-Dobbs, which spelled the end of race-conscious admission policies nationwide. Yeah, we gotta. We might as well go for the remix.
But you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
Embarrassing.
Nobody told you to go outside and champion this. Y'all should have controlled your forehead. Fuck it, I'm embracing villainy. Y'all should have gotten Kenny Forehead you and should have said, "Sit down. You gonna fuck us up." Y'all should have hit him with the Jim Kelly kick from 3 the hard way. Y'all didn't do that. All right, fuck it. All right, we're just gonna say it, family. Y'all let Kenny Zhu, Charlie Chiang, and the rest of them go outside on this, right? And the person we're gonna talk about at 7 o'clock, Ed Blum. Why didn't one of y'all come outside with the green destiny on him? Oh Lord.
Robert, stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Robert. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. Y'all. I'm fighting for my life.
I'm just saying. All right. I'm gonna get in trouble. I already know. Why didn't y'all come out with the green destiny? Why didn't y'all call up the airbending niggas and come outside and tell them that y'all better chill?
Like, but I want to keep my podcast, Mo. Y'all ain't finna cancel
This
me.
Why didn't one of y'all call up Cora? Jesus.
Like, but I want to keep my podcast, Mo. Y'all ain't finna cancel me.
Let me stop. Loretta Mills, hello. Let me stop. We getting into dangerous territory. Let's just read the article. Because I'm getting into dangerous territory. I don't want to get in trouble too tough. I'm just saying. Let me take a moment. Let me chill. Because I find it kind of strange that y'all had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to not do this. and y'all didn't do this. And y'all got a whole squadron of folk that y'all could have said, listen, this is not the move. This is not the hill we need to die on. There's other problems out here. Our kids are smart enough to go outside and compete. We don't need any extra advantages. Y'all could have called up the big homies. I know they were at work, but y'all could have called up the big homies. I'm just saying. You could have called up the Samurai Pizza Cats and they people and say, Kenny Ju, go sit down somewhere. Which y'all didn't do that. Y'all thought y'all were going to win. You didn't win. Y'all had to armor up, son. And it didn't work.
But you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
Embarrassing.
Just saying. But we're going to read this article. Here we go. Dartmouth College's decision to once again require standardized testing scores could spur other colleges and universities to soon follow. It's just funny. There's always these private colleges. They're the ones that get the most money, and they're the ones doing the most. Not everybody gonna follow suit. But all right. Oh, they never listen. Again, it's amazing that they love to yell at us and tell us we don't know what the hell we talking about. We dumb. We got the low IQ, but we seem to figure out all the time that shit like this is happening, and they don't want to hear it. All right, say less. All right. I mean, sucks to be you. But okay. The president of Dartmouth, Sion Bylock, said test scores can be, quote, helpful in finding students we might otherwise miss, and that Dartmouth considers applicants' environments and resources when looking at test scores. What did I tell you? What have we told you? They don't want robots. They want people from a diverse background. I'm sorry to say it. Most Asian students look the same. And that's not xenophobic. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is they all have similar scores, similar GPAs. How are we supposed to tell you apart? Y'all are sitting up there killing each other on AP courses just so you could stand out, and you still don't get in. Again, if I'm in the admissions council, I see your application, it looks perfect on paper, but I got this other student that they tell me, okay, they got a B average. I'm like, damn, okay. You're in the community, but this B student, you know, they're again, their essay is full of character. Where do you think I'm gonna go? That's right. I'm going to go to the B student because I know the B student ain't going to want to go back to what they were doing. They're going to want something upward. So, yes, I'm going to go there. We're looking for the kids who are excelling in their environment. Oops. We know society is unequal, Bylock told the New York Times' David Leonhardt. Kids that are excelling in their environment, we think, are a good bet to excel at Dartmouth and out in the world. Oops. Oops. I know that stings, right? Yes, but while some schools may have a holistic approach to admissions, the decision to re-implement standardized testing requirements could hurt Southeast Asian, listen to this, Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander students applying to college. Data that groups AAPIs under one umbrella can mask the socioeconomic and historical barriers different AAPI ethnic groups face. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going on camera. I'm about to put on my light. You about to love this. Who wants to bet in the next 5 years there's going to be no more AAPI? They're all going to separate. Who wants to put a bet on that? Who wants to put a bet on this? For those who didn't understand what I just read, we'll blow it up a little bit more. For those who didn't understand what I just read, it was cool. They all click up when it gets to power. They can stand adjacent with them white folk and look like a juggernaut. Cool. They drown out everybody else because it's simpler to compete when everybody's under one umbrella. You get to choose who goes through the door. Now AA drops. Now everybody looks the same. Listen to this. Everybody looks the same now. Again, when we did that live stream, when I was showing them cats out in California and what they were going through with the consultants, they all looked the same. I could take each one of their names and just flip it around to each different grade that they got, each other's grades, and you couldn't tell them apart. Now they're starting to feel it because not only did affirmative action say everybody got to compete together, but now y'all's AP courses and your extracurricular bullshit, it means nothing. Now it's going to be weighted. And it ain't going to account for much. Because y'all killing yourselves ain't got no personality. Your personality is white. Oh my God.
Be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
It's like, you know, I want to keep my podcast, Mo. Y'all ain't finna cancel me.
This why we. It's not my fault. Are y'all going to start highlighting your poor AAPI? Are y'all going to do that? Probably not. An analysis of the 2022 admission rates for the University of California schools found that the admission rate for Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander students, 62%, was almost 20 percentage points lower than that for Asian Americans overall. By the way, that includes the Jewish community as well. I know. I know. Most people did not think about that. Right. AAPI also includes Jewish people. This is not a shot at them. I'm just trying to tell you a story. They're the only group that can jump categories. And y'all wonder why I keep saying they can play quad minority, especially the women. I know you don't really care, Miss Nisi. William asks how. Israel's in Asia, isn't it? Somebody can fact check me on that if I'm lying. Israel's in Asia. They could play AAPI all they want. A lot of us have told you in new black media, they play white when it's convenient. They're technically Asian. Right. Southwest Asian. They're the only ones that could pull that off. But we continue. Filipino students, Native Hawaiians, Samoans, Guamanians, I guess, and Fijians were also underrepresented in admission rates compared to their population sizes in California. Why this happens? Standardized tests like the SAT capture and magnify racial segregation and inequalities at K through 12 education. R.D. Coley, Executive Director of Advancing Justice / Asian Law Caucus, or the ALC, said in the statement ahead of the Supreme Court ruling that overturned affirmative action last year. There is also racial bias in how the tests are developed and access to test prep, and even in the test taking experience. Y'all can kiss my whole ass. Y'all can kiss how all of our asses, because we've told y'all that for years and you didn't want to hear it because y'all were cheating on them tests. Y'all had the access to pass those tests. Most of us didn't. I don't want to hear this crap now that, oh, we're doing less than the white students. I don't want to hear that. Because then it's a lie. Because again, that article showed y'all were scoring 14s and 15s on there. So knock it off. Y'all acting like white people were scoring perfect scores all the time. Knock it off. Hey, Loretta, don't give them no ideas. You know they fuck around and start saying they African. Don't give them no ideas. Correct, William. That would include the Kuwaitis and the Arabs. That is correct. They're considered AAPI as well. The result is that Black Latinx, they're still using Latinx in 2024. I did not know this. Okay, we're just going to say Latino. Indigenous, Southeast Asian, Pacific Islander, and Native Hawaiian students often score lower on standardized tests than white students, and that gap is widening, Coley said. That's a damn lie. Fallout continues. The Supreme Court ended affirmative action in June 2023, repealing a long-standing policy that aimed to make college admissions more equitable for students of color nationwide, including Southeast Asian, Pacific Islander, Indigenous, Black, and Latino students. In the wake of this decision, the re-implementation of standardized testing requirements could further exacerbate existing barriers to higher education for Southeast Asian, Pacific Islander, and low-income AAPIs, community advocates say. Y'all over here lying now. Now she just went from reporting the news to lying. You lying Katrina. Ain't that your name? Where is it? Get off my screen. Ain't that Katrina? Katrina. Yes, Katrina. Miss Fam. You lying motherfucker, you. How do you lie like this? Existing barriers to higher education, you motherfucker. Should we go look up the University of California system and how y'all are dominating that, or you're at least in second place? Knocked it. You see how they lie? And y'all wonder why I call them the model minority. They really think, I swear, you know what it is, family? I know what it is. That damn video from Fox News back in 2016 when they were running around saying black folks don't know how to use the internet. They just kept that to memory. They really think we don't look, we can't look this shit up. All right. Just for reference, since we were talking about Dartmouth before, just for reference, I wanted to see something. Y'all got 14% Asian. Y'all need to really stop talking. Y'all always neck and neck with them white folk. Knock it off. Well, you know what I mean, not neck and neck, but they're like right on. I was gonna say something wrong. I'm trying to be nice here. They pissing me off with this. Y'all are right on their heels. Cut it out. International could be mostly AAPI. So you could add this number to your 27. Knock it off. And y'all be sitting up here lying. I'm looking up the University of California system. I want to see their demographics. I was always curious. You see these motherfuckers be lying. I'm sorry for getting pissed. These motherfuckers be lying. I hate when just tell the truth. Like, we can't look this up. Family, this is their system. How do you lie like this? Y'all are number one. How do you lie like this? Y'all be getting pissed off that you have to stay in your state because you can't get into Harvard. Nah, Wallow J, PC be leaving California the first shot they get. At least give it to PC. PC fuck around and go either north or they go east. They not staying in California if they don't have to. I hate when they lie like this. Like, we can't go look this information up. This is one of the largest systems in the country, and you're going to act like you can't get into this. These are local schools for y'all. They take y'all. Y'all stay trying to get into UC Berkeley. Y'all be getting pissed off when you got to go to UCLA. Man, they piss me off when they lie like this. Let me finish this. Now I'm pissed off. Now, you know what? Not that I did feel bad for them, but I'm in the negative zone with them now. They go hold their own. All right. To say that admissions or this aspect of admissions is the only structural barrier that our communities face is also false, because it's also SATs and other standardized tests that are used as markers or ways to access post-secondary education. Empower Pacific Islander Community's Executive Director, Estella Owaimaha Church, told the Yappy in June last year. Lying motherfucker. Lying motherfuckers. Y'all lying on here. Y'all lying, acting like y'all are not at Harvard heavy. Y'all damn near a quarter of Harvard's populace. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Since you want to lie, okay. Okay, you want to lie? Fuck it. Okay. Since you want to lie. Since you want to lie. All right. Let me see something. Well, ain't that something? Ain't that, see what I mean? Y'all see what I mean when I tell you they be lying? Y'all see what I mean when I tell you they be lying? The model minority. Always number 2 behind them Kardashians. They act like they have no access. I'm finna show y'all this. Just lie, lie, lie. When you don't even have to, because people can look this stuff up. U.S. News and World Report publish this every year. Why would you lie about this? What's the other school they bitched about? There was another school they bitched about. I'm going to look up UC Berkeley in a minute. Because that was the other school they were bitching about, how they were like, oh, we can't get in there. All right, motherfucker. You bastards. You fucking bastards. This is in Chicago. Northwestern University in Chicago. You want some of that Pepperdine? All right, we finna give you some Pepperdine. Lying motherfucker. Lying bastards. How you gonna sit up there and lie like that? You wait. Hold on. They might switch this one around a little bit. Okay. Pepperdine, you third. Okay. Pepperdine, you third. You third. But the 4.9, you got pissed off at. You got pissed off at the 153. When you setting at 386. Bastards. No, we did UNC. UC Berkeley, let's go there. Motherfuckers, you. Just lying. Just lying. That's an in-state school. You ain't got to pay no cash. You motherfuckers. You bastards, you. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all are leading at UC Berkeley. Shut up. Oh, I did Dartmouth already. I think I might. No, I don't have it up. Wait, I did. Yeah, we just did Dartmouth. Didn't we? I don't remember. I might have got pissed. No, I think we did do Dartmouth. Yes, we did. We did, because I did search for it. But we'll show Dartmouth again. They were number 2. They were almost 15%. Shut up. Shut up. All right, let's look up Harvard. I believe it was 20. It was like 23%, if I remember. I was damn close. 21%. Shut up. It's gonna stop y'all from getting in. Shut up. Y'all talk too much. Who's next? You want some of that Cornell? They want some of that Cornell? All right, we go Cornell. Y'all make me. Y'all just be talking, man. Unbelievable. Go build a school, man. Piss me off. Be quiet. Look at this. There's always number 2. At worst, number 3. Stop talking. You want Princeton? Shout out to Carlton Banks. Graduated there in 99. No, what was it? 99? Yeah, about 99, maybe 2000, because he was pre-law. Shout out to him. He became a high-priced coon attorney. Married white women. They called it inclusive Princeton. You lying bastards. They have a DEI report. Don't show Charlie Kirk this. He get pissed. See. Again, this is why I call them the model minority. You see, Katrina, how much research did you do, ma'am? Seriously. I ain't even trying to be a dick about this. Well, how much research did you do? How do you lie like this? You didn't think somebody was going to read that bullshit article you wrote and start looking? Just to see if you were right. Y'all can kiss my ass. I found another one. Look how they lie. Oh, that's international. Okay, they're 3rd. At Columbia, they're 3rd. But again, these international students is probably mostly AAPI, so we can add it to this. They probably overtake the white people. Miss me. Somebody said University of Pennsylvania. All right, we go over there. Shout out to Biden's on the alma mater. Fuck it, I said his name. Damn it. I didn't want to say his name all through this. That cocksucker.
Insult to my existence.
Can't believe they lie. I can't believe they lie like this. But I can't. Go away. Go away. Katrina, delete this article, please. Please just delete this article. What is LMU? I don't know what that is. What is LMU? I've never heard of that. What is LMU? Oh, Loyola Marymount. All right, we can look at that. Nah, they not represented hard. They 4th. Nah, they 4th. Them Hispanics got that. You want some of that Georgetown? All right. Shout out to John Thompson and Patrick Ewing and Allen Iverson and Kyle from Above the Rim. Oh, the Asians are 3rd at Georgetown. All right. They only got 10.9. All right. Let me see. Duke. Whoo-hoo. Back to North Carolina. All right, we do a couple more and then we get up out of here and get ready for this Ed Blum breakdown. Since I never shut up. Y'all got 21. Y'all got 1/5 of the population at Duke. Shut up. These must be the people that couldn't get into UNC. Jesus. That was out of line. Yeah, that was out of line. You said George Washington. All right, we'll look up George Washington. Damn, they got a lot of women there. They said 63% women. God damn. All right, women, do your thing. Look, all right, they're third here, 10%. I don't be hearing them talking about them schools. Yeah, we know, William. Yeah, some of them have been going there. But my overall point still stands. They lie. How did she sit there and lie on that? Gonna cause y'all problems. Most times y'all don't have a problem getting in. You just don't want to go. Oh, wait, we didn't look up Harvard, right? Let me look up Harvard. Wait, I think I did. I think we did. No, we did look up Harvard. Yeah, we did. Let me look up Yale real fast. Let me look up Yale. A fifth of the population. Man. I don't want to hear this. Oh, you want to come to the city? Georgia Tech? All right. Go Yellow Jackets. Is it the Yellow Jackets? Something like that? I think it's Yellow Jackets. Boy, stop. But again, you know, they telling us that they can't get in. They got 22.5%, but they can't get in. All right. They can't get in. Hey, honey. Them agents said with the standardized test, they're going to have a problem getting in. And we done went through 10 colleges, and they're at most times number 2 in population. Thank you. But they say they're going to have a problem with these standardized tests. Her FBA is coming out. She's disgusted. But anyway, family, I think we've made our point. I might cut that up and make it a separate issue. But anyway, if y'all stick around, it's going to lead you into the next live stream because we're going to have fun with Ed Blum. Pause. I've never had an opportunity to talk about him until today. Oh, Gods Among Mortals. Hello. Yeah, the one chick who scored damn near real perfect on her test, they invalidated it, saying that they couldn't validate that she took it for real. And I said, wait, what? They invalidated her score. Look up that story one time. But anyway, y'all. Like I said, if you stick around, this will take you into the next stream, and then we're going to have fun over there. But, you know, just for the last time before we get up out of here.
But you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
Embarrassing.
Like, you know, I want to keep my podcast, Mo. Y'all ain't finna cancel me.
This why